Hello, and welcome to Dr. Fisher and Friends. My name is Dr. Johnny Fisher, and I am a dentist in Pullman, Washington. Our friend today comes from way down south, where they sing songs out with the crickets and the frogs, where the fish are jumping and the cotton is high. He's going to give us some tips and tricks to take good care of our teeth so that we can live our best life eating, speaking, and smiling with healthy, beautiful teeth. He's got a tooth fit for a king, and he likes to wrestle alligators. Say hello to my good friend, Billy Bob.
It seemed like I was supposed to be doing something today. Something with Dr. Fisher. Oh, that's right. Well, hello all y'all. Get her done. My name is William Goldonovan Dentristopher III, but my friends call me Billy Bob. And I got this beautiful gold tooth in case you didn't notice. Oh, you noticed, didn't you? Was there a little ching at the beginning? I hope so. Well, I am going to tell you a little story because Dr. Fisher asked me to tell y'all all about how I learned to learn someone else how to brush their teeth. So, would you like to hear this story? Well, this is how it started. One day, I was out on the bayou, and I was out to catch some catfish. Now, y'all might think, well, what do you do to catch catfish? Let me tell you. I got out on a canoe in the water, and I started looking for the catfish. Looking, and trying to stay away from the dogfish. And to catch the catfish, I have my little bag full of mousefish. And so as I was going along in my canoe on the bayou, now a bayou is kind of like a swamp. It's a river that don't move a whole lot. So I was on the bayou and I found the perfect spot for a catfish. There were some shady little limbs coming down, creating shady water. And as I looked, it was gonna be the perfect spot. I was so excited. And then I noticed something that brought chills to my bones. Under that leafy trees in the shade were two little eyeballs right above the water, looking right at me like I was a chicken nugget. And I didn't feel like a chicken nugget that day, so I grabbed my paddle and I started paddling the other way. And I looked back, a little more subtle than that. I went like this. What's happening back there? And what do you think was going on? That's right, those two eyeballs was looking at me, and behind was a tail going like this. Swish, swish, swish. What do you think it was? You're right. It was a gator. It was humongous. It was at least 18 inches, maybe even 24. And I was like, Sam Hill, I don't want to end my life this way in my canoe. So I started paddling a little bit faster. And I looked back, and that tail was moving a little bit faster. And so I started paddling a little bit faster, and the tail was moving faster. And I said, come on, it's NASCAR, let's get out of here. So we started paddling as fast as I could, fast as I could. And she was coming closer and closer and closer, and her mouth opened big and wide, and chomp. She chomped down onto my paddle. And I said, let go, little gator. Let go. And she did. And pew, bonk. She cracked my front tooth. And so I cried like a baby possum in the snow. And then I was a little upset. Then I said, little Miss Gator, and I gave her a spank and said, that was a naughty gator. And you know what happened next? She said, oh, I'm sorry. Well, Sam Hill, if a gator says sorry, then it's time to listen. So I said, okay, Miss Gator, why are you so upset today? And she said, because I got all these teeth and I ain't got no toothbrush. I know, I was sad too, and I thought, oh, that poor little gator. I said, well, you's in luck, because I brought my toothbrush with me, and it's a gator-sized toothbrush. So I said, well, little Miss Gator, it is your lucky day, because a gator in need is a gator indeed, and a gator deed is a needed gator, and when they need the gators, they go through the needles in the gate. Just take the toothbrush, little lady. And so she took the toothbrush, and then she says, well, what do I do with it? I said, well, and then I remembered that Dr. Fisher had taught me some good lessons about brushing my teeth. Would you like to learn about them? Well, great. Let's meet Miss Alligator and talk about the brushing. Now, if I'm brushing Miss Alligator's teeth, there's all kind of things inside there, like crawdads and catfish and weary travelers, perhaps. Probably not. And then, if I'm just brushing on the outside, those are going to be stuck in there. So we should floss before we brush. So you can pluck a little hair out, get the flossing done, or more better like, you can get some dental floss and use a dental floss to clean in there. And I know someone who might be able to teach you about it. Probably best ask Dr. Fisher about that one. So after we flossed, then we get the toothbrush all ready to go. We put on a pea-size amount, and then we're ready to brush. Now, do we put it under the water? No, we don't, because that dilutes the toothpaste. So it's kind of like if you're going to put sunscreen on to protect your skin, you ain't going to put water on your skin first and then put on the sunscreen. That don't make no hill beans sense, no way. So we're going to put on the toothpaste, don't add any water, and then we're going to start scrubbing. And we're going to scrub first on the outside, and then on the inside, and then on the top side of all of the teeth. We're going to start in the back corner. We're going to go in another corner, then another corner, another corner. We've got 4 corners in our mouth, at least for most people. I guess if you was like a shark, you might have like 6 corners or 8 corners. And if you was a mosquito, you might have like 1 corner. I don't know how that works anatomically for mosquitoes, but you get the idea. You got 4 corners, keep it in the 4 corners. So start with 1 corner, other corner, other corner, other corner. When you're all done, working your way forward, inside, outside, top side, then you need to make sure you brushed long enough. Now, how long do y'all think that we need to brush our teeth for? That's right, 2 minutes. So we brush for 2 minutes, 2 times a day. Now, when we brushing inside, outside, top side, we brush all the teeth. If we look at our timer, and it doesn't say it's been 2 minutes yet, then we need to just keep brushing, just keep brushing, just keep brushing, brushing, brushing. And then when the 2 minutes is up, we're almost done. Then we brush the tongue, and then we spit, and don't rinse. Same as the sunscreen analogy, is if you put sunscreen on, and then you jump right in the water, what's gonna happen? That's right, the sunscreen gonna wash off. Same thing with the toothpaste, is you gotta get the toothpaste on there, spit, but let it do its job. Let it do a little bit of work. Don't do eating or drinking or rinsing for about 20 or 30 minutes, okay? So last thing before you go to bed, get a drink of water, and then do your flossing and brushing. Well, I think that's about all we need to know about that. Well, me and Miss Gator, were the bestest of friends after that. She took her toothbrush and she was happy as a clam. A little bit later on though, we got back together for a happy reunion, and you know what we did? We made a song together, and y'all's gonna love it because the song is just long enough that if you brush the whole time we're singing the song, then you gonna be all done. The song takes just about 2 minutes. And if you're brushing while we're doing the song, and then when the song's done, you can brush your tongue, spit, and you're all done. Would y'all like to hear this song? Well, I hope so, because we're gonna montage right into that. And we're gonna fade away to black. Big old tube full of toothpaste, just a few size amount. You don't need to add no water. Use all ready to begin. No, it ain't no sin. First you brush on the outside. Then little scrubbies what you do. Ooh. Then you brush on the inside till that little timer gets to 2. You know what to do. Next you brush on the top side. Just keep on scrubbing like it's fun. When you've done, best remember, go put some scrubbing on your tongue. Here I come, I'm gonna scrub it. A big old tube full of toothpaste, but just a few size amount. You don't need to add no water. Use all ready to begin. No, it ain't no sin. But first you brush on the outside, and then little scrubbies is what you do. Then you brush on the inside. That little time what gets the 2, you know what to do. Well, next you brush on the top side. Just keep on scrubbing like it's fun. But when you're done, you best remember, put some scrubbing on your tongue. Here I come, I'm gonna scrub it. Well, dadgums, I guess we're done with the song, which means I guess you's all done brushing your teeth. So, good job, little buddies.
Thank you so much, Billy Bob. Was that so much fun? Did you love to hear about how he got chased by that alligator? And was that a fun song? Do you think that you could ask your parents to play that song for you so that you would know how long that you're supposed to be brushing? That would be sweet. So I hope you learned some good brushing tips that will help you live your best life, taking care of your beautiful, healthy smile. Another important part of taking care of your teeth is regular visits to the dentist. Welcome to our epic dental office, where my team and I love to have families and kids just like you come to visit. Come on, let me show you around. We have an elevator, which you are welcome to ride. We have a play area where you are welcome to come and visit before and after your visit. We have giant computer screens in every room so that you can see inside your teeth. And then after your visit, you get to come and pick a prize from the prize box and a book from our bookshelf to take home with you for our Book, Brush, Bed program. Pretty awesome, right? I hope you had a great time learning about your teeth. Don't forget to floss before you brush and keep on smiling.